WWOZ all across New Orleans and all across the world. Come on. Indeed. You're just listening to MainLine right there. They're going to be over there at the event tomorrow night that we were just talking about, Tunes for Toys, at the George and Joyce Ween Center over there, over on Rampart Street. Who's the spokesperson here? I believe it's Ed Lee.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Everything's lovely. How about yourself, man?
And great. I love the hoodie you're wearing there. It's a nice hoodie.
Yeah, I bought it off of eBay.
Okay. He's wearing an OZ hoodie, and you can actually watch this right now online. So this is all being handled online. So how did you come into this event? How did this? How were you approached? I'm curious. Who hipped you to the thing going on tomorrow night? How long have you been involved?
Well, I've been involved with the Trombone Shorty Foundation since the actual beginning.
Okay.
Bill Taylor, we've known each other for a long period of time, and he called me with the opportunity to start a program with Troy to get the students together and do something that was, necessary in the community, something that needed to be done as far as bringing forth jazz music and traditional jazz and brass band music to a forefront in the community. So, I mean, again, me and Bill have known each other for a long period of time, so it was just like, I'm down, like, no problem at all. So it's just a beautiful thing for us to be doing, to really be interacting with the kids and stuff like that, and bring this music platform that we have in New Orleans to a mainstream level, a worldwide level. The kids enjoy it, the kids need it, they really appreciate the music, and we have, one hell of a staff, if I can, just say so myself.
Indeed.
So, it's just a good thing to work with these guys and, bring the music to a bigger platform for these kids. It's all about them.
Absolutely. Now, a couple questions. One thing was I was corrected because I was about to call you MainLine Brass Band. So expand upon why you wouldn't just be called a brass band. I can look at the instrumentation and understand that, but what is MainLine going for here? Because
I mean, basically it's just just what you said, man. The instrumentation. I mean, we really don't perform any like brass band music, so I wouldn't want any of our fans to be coming looking for another brass band's type of music when we're not going to be doing any of that at all. I mean, it's pretty much a lot of original music that we're performing, and maybe a few covers like here and there, but other than that, we're not really doing too much of the brass band, typical music that you would hear. It's a totally different style. So
now, who's with you today, by the way?
Kashonda Bailey on the keys right here. We have Mr. Matt Clark on the guitar, Donald McGee on the drums, my good friend Henry right here on the trumpet,
Mm-hmm.
and Eron, little creeper Williams on the saxophone. I didn't want to put his name out on.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's out, man.
All right. Well, you have a beautiful sound. And what was the name of that last tune?
We haven't figured out. I think
What?
we're gonna call it WWOZ.
All right.
WWOZ.
So it's just got a really nice vibe. You can hear New Orleans, but you can also hear the Caribbean in that. You can hear some Cuba in that, and that's what I really love about the music of New Orleans. Is it's just like the individuals. People can have a conversation with anyone.
Right.
Well, the music kind of shows that. It's just like, there's not like, this is my music and that's what you do over there. It's like, hey, I dig what you're doing. Let me figure out how to weave that into what I'm doing.
Right.
And not separate them.
Yeah. The beautiful thing about New Orleans is it's a big old melting pot, filled with all different types of sounds, and that's the beauty of just making music. And everybody here in this room has a beautiful sound that they give out. I'm the one that comes with a few of the ideas, but it's up to these guys to really bring that out to the platform. And I really appreciate everyone that's in this room right now.
Well, you all sound wonderful. I want to have you play another song, but I want to let people know, if you want to find out more, I'm looking over here. There's a Facebook page, right? If you go to Facebook and you just type in MainLine, all as one word, or you can go facebook.com/MainLine NOLA, and then there's all kinds of information on there. I imagine you could keep up to date with their gigs. I see mainline504.com. I don't know if that's an active website. I always want to ask if that's sometimes websites get forgotten about, but
it's working.
It's up to thank you, because people want to know where you're playing, which is, by the way, where, other than like tomorrow night, real important night, where else can people catch you guys?
We just finished doing some dates at the Maison. We'll be at the Maison at the beginning of the new year. I think that's January 12th.
All right, right around the corner.
Yeah, right after the new year. So yeah, you can catch us there.
Okay, but right now, what do you have for us? Another song?
We'll do another funky joint called BSFN.
All right. We got MainLine in the studio right here on WWOZ FM New Orleans.
Make some noise out there for MainLine all around the world. Funky joint. BSFN. We in the house. Let's do it.
Yes, indeed. That was. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You were just listening to MainLine right there. They're going to be playing tomorrow night at Tunes for Toys.